Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's time for the little guys to shine today, guys. Have a look at this on your screen. This tiny little, let's call him Mickey Mouse. I know some people call it the Minnie Mouse, but I'm going to call it the Mickey Mouse. It's Bell P39 Araconda. Aracobra? It's Bell P39 Aracobra in his PZS35. The Minnie Mouse, I guess. Minnie Mouse? Mickey Mouse? It's a premium tank. Wargaming wants to teach you early about seal clubbing in this game. It's pay to play. Where does it play? It's not pay to win. Actually, he's not doing anything. He paid, but he's not playing. What are you doing, buddy? He's not. Just give him a second here, guys. Just give him a second. And maybe he's upset because he bought this little tier. Oh, he's awake. There he goes. He bought this little tier 3 premium tank, and he's in a tier 4 game. We're going to feature 2 tier 3 tanks today. Oh, Claus, tier 3. I was hoping that you would feature an Object 907 seal clubbing his way with heat right through the mouse's turret. We could all laugh, ha ha ha, look at the mouse. The Object 907 shot him 18 times through the front of the upper plate with his 340 pen heat. Wasn't he a really good player? He has a reward tank. No, we're not going to watch that, okay? Well, what about that guy driving the Object 279E, penning the E100 in the turret over and over? And let's not watch that either. Let's watch this guy, who has no idea what he's doing, and drives to the back of the map. Why? I don't know why. Because he's a new player and he's not a Unicom and he doesn't know. He doesn't even know what seal clubbing is. Okay, he's never seen a seal. We have seals in Canada, and there are people that club them. What are you gonna do? That's a topic for another video. There's some people that are upset about that, and some people that say, well, it's our right to club them, and I don't even want to get into the discussion because it's too controversial. Boop! He just did 50 damage. Look at that. Regular schmoes, and first guy in a premium tank, second guy in a non-premium tank, achieving what you never would have even thought to be possible. Now, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and say that this guy has tremendous foresight. I think he realized right away when he started the game that I'm in tier 3. Tier 3 is infested by useless Muppets who are still learning the game. And our team will immediately lose the flank. So I'm just going to retreat here immediately. And there he is. It's a shooting gallery. He's moved to this defensive spot, which is the perfect defensive spot after you lose your flank. You don't typically go there right at the beginning. It's not like a first position. But look at this guy's view range with his binocs and his premium tank view range, and he's like, what is going on? These guys down there are going, hey Mo, what's going on? I just get a kick out of this guy. Object 907 shooting heat through the mouse's upper plate. Screw you. Look at this. This is the regular schmo play. He switched to APCR. The enemies are... Oh, he accidentally killed someone. There's a Valentine in the open that cannot... Oh, there he is. He's not been spotted yet, guys, because these guys have no idea what's going on. Can he pen the Valentine? Oh, it's just critical. Can he pen the Valentine? No, he can't pen the Valentine. The Valentine is too powerful. It's another free-to-pay tank. You can pay to play or whatever. Oh, does this guy see him? No, he's disappeared. This is perfect example of game spotting mechanics as well. The Valentine is not worth shooting because oh, wait, he's spotted now. And this guy, the guy who spotted him didn't see him. The guy drove up there and spotted him. What? I've never seen anyone up there before. And he's spamming regular ammo through him. The guy's reversing instead of going forward because he knows that reverse. Now he's going forward. I'm fished. I don't know. I find this fun. You know, you can't always watch a high tier Unicom's destroy tier 10 battles, right? Who the hell cares if a guy who's driving an Object 279E or an Object 907 or a Chieftain can have a great game? Like, who cares? It's like people watch that stuff and feature that stuff, me included. Sometimes featured it. We just featured a Chieftain about a week ago. You know, because people, they want to see it because they strive to get one if they're in a clan. But when you see one of those, like a Chieftain tier 10, he's in a tier 8, 9, and 10 game, and he's dominating. Like, who cares? Right? He's hauled down on a ridgeline. No one can pen him, and he kills everyone. You go, wow, he's so good. Like, shut up. What's the point? Let's watch that over and over again. Well, would it be the Overpowered Tank channel where we could just watch the Overpowered Tanks win? Yeah. Let's watch a platoon of chieftains. 3 chieftains platooned. They're from a clan. They're on TeamSpeak, and they had a 78% win rate. Boy, they're really good. They played 42 games and they won 78%. My question would be, why the hell did you lose the other 22%? You suck. You're in 3 chieftains. Oh, we only lost because the other team had 3 Object 279Es in a couple of games. But we digress. Read the chat. Loosh, play Barbie. Go back, noob. The T80 is furious. What's his name? Parahalu is just furious at the Luke's, who's dead, and he says, "Go back, noob." Oh, well, here. Speaking of noob, here comes an artillery. This guy, he watched a video once, and he said, "I watched Klaus Kellerman, and he told me P stands for propelled," and he propelled himself directly into the line of fire of the enemies, and now he's dead, and he's pissed off at me, and he's unsubscribed. He's thinking that fucking Klaus Kellerman, he told me P stands for propelled. I pressed the W key and I died. My first 172 games, I never moved and I survived. So how you guys doing? Look, this guy's up to 1,922 damage. Some of you don't even get that in your tier 8 premium tanks, okay guys? He's got 7 kills. He's in tier 3. And oh, look! A T6 medium who knew he was there, by the way, because his teammate had already spotted him, was just hanging around. He was... Where are the enemies? I don't know. Where do you think they could be? They know where I am because I've been spotted here before. Well, one of them's just hanging around. That was a good strategy. Well, I think there was an enemy over there. I think I'll just go park like right beside him and hang around. What was he hoping to achieve? The players of this game. You give that guy a chieftain and he probably won't have a 78% win rate. You know, that's true. There is some skill involved. I mean, guys, there's skill involved in tying your shoelaces, okay? Some people can't do that. But we're all, we're all different. That's why the world is such a wonderful place, because everyone's different. And I guess in this particular game, the strategy of retreat right at the start was successful. So he ends up with Ace Tanker, Nichols Medal, High Caliber, and Top Gun. He did 2,272 damage with a few blind shots, 8 kills, and he made some credits. And you're probably wondering, Klaus, why are you showing us games of some guy playing a premium tank dominating? Well, actually, you're probably not thinking that. You're probably thinking, why'd you shave your beard? Well, it was itchy. I shaved it. Hey, Ben Shashar from the Win clan. Shout out to you guys. Who's gonna win? This is a regular Tech Tree tank. This was one of my favorite tier 3 tanks when I started the game. Of course, I started the game and I immediately started grinding all the German tanks. And I loved this thing because it just looked cool. and it had a good little gun, and kind of, I don't know. I just thought it was cool because I didn't know anything about the game, and I think I got my first Kolobанов's medal in this thing. At first, I think I've only got one Kolobанов's medal, and it's in this thing. This little thing, and I accidentally got it. And I was fighting for my life at the end, and I don't know how I did it. I didn't even know that Kolobанов's medal existed. When I first started playing, I think I won a game. It was a close game. It was a nail biter. One of the first times I won, even though I was losing. And then I got some medal, and one of them said Kolobанов's, but I didn't know what it was. But this guy has some sort of a miraculous guided missile system here. Like, aim your shots. I think his mouse sensitivity is a little bit weird there. It's not an aimbot, okay, guys? All you guys, oh, it's an aimbot. I saw his reticle move. People manipulate their mouse differently. Everyone touches their mouse in their own special way. You should all know that, all you guys that play this game. Everyone is, some people really are hammer on that, they're rough with it, and some people are very gentle on their mice. And that's why you see the different, like this guy's, he's an adjustment guy, see? Boop. There he goes. See, he's aiming, he's moving, boop. He's moving, boop. He knows what he's doing, but it's very sensitive. But he's got guided missiles, I tell you. And he's moved into the little cubbyhole here. The little cubbyhole that Wargaming has put on this. Can we look at the map for a minute? Klaus, your commentary sucks. Tell us something about the game. Okay, look at the map here. You see where he is? This is the little cubbyhole that Wargaming put on this map to ruin the game for everyone that spawns in the north, especially at the high tiers. This is why they put this spot here, so that if you go to this side of the map, you'll have a miserable game. You'll be detected, and you'll get sniped like this, and if there's 2 or 3 artillery in the game, you'll uninstall because you'll think the game sucks. I think that was a Wargaming strategy, and it's very successful because the south spawn on this map wins almost all the time. No, it doesn't. I just made that up because I'm trying to, for effect. If it were true, this would be the reason. This is how conspiracy theories start, right? Someone just says something on YouTube, and some people believe them. Klaus said the north spawn usually loses. It's Wargaming's fault. I don't know if the north spawn usually loses. I'm just saying this map is stupid because there's a cubbyhole here. Why is there a cubbyhole here and not on the other side, right? So this guy can sit here and just annoy the shit. Of course, this PZ1C is annoying the shit. Annoying the shit out of everyone that goes into the field from the north spawn. So what it does is it eliminates the field from the north spawn, and all the north spawn has is this 1/4 of the map, right? The city, a 1/4, and the south spawn gets this quarter, and they dominate. The south spawn dominates 3/4 of the map as soon as someone goes in this cubbyhole. So I'm right. It's stupid. Now, of course, the north spawn doesn't win all the time because some players suck. And some players don't take advantage of someone going into the cubbyhole. And sometimes teams, because shit happens, okay? Klaus, have you been drinking coffee again? I have. I started drinking coffee again. Maybe you guys should let me know in the comment section. Do you enjoy the commentary more when I'm drinking coffee? Or when I'm relaxed and not... Oops! Ram him! Go. Did you see? The guy just fired his gun. Oh my god. Did you see this poor guy? He just fired his gun? He fired it again. Do you know why he fired so late? After the guy drove by and he fired? That's the perfect example, guys. This is something about the game. Don't laugh at that Muppet. Don't laugh at that Muppet. He did that because of his ping, okay? There's no other explanation. He was pre-aimed there. This guy came around the corner. Let's just stop it here. This guy came towards him. That guy saw him. He was pre-aimed there. And on his screen, if we watched his replay, he would have seen the guy coming. There he is, and he clicked the mouse button. And then all of a sudden the guy, and he missed, and he doesn't know how he missed. The guy got behind it. It's because of his ping, because what he saw that on his screen, but on this guy's replay, he saw the guy delay by about half a second. Why? Because the guy's got terrible ping, right? So that poor guy reacted as fast as he could. He clicked the button, and it took, maybe 300 milliseconds to get to the server to give the instruction. And then Wargaming server says, Yuri, there is someone who cannot afford good computer or internet connection who has pressed fire button. Shall we let tank fire? Well, we will wait 300 milliseconds, and then we will let him shoot. And in that time, this tank drove out of the way, and he missed. And that's why with bad ping, you'll never be a good player. Just won't. This guy here has got 27, 30 ping. So there you go. So sometimes when you see someone making a complete Muppet move like that, you can laugh and we can make fun. But you got to understand that sometimes it's, not everyone's playing with the same connection. Not everyone's playing with the same computer. Not everyone's playing with the same tank, with the same field mods and all that. That's besides the point. But I feel sorry for that guy. He was trying his best. He probably likes this game because, wow, it's fun. There's lots of tanks. But if he gets to tier 8, 9, and 10 and he's on your team, he will help you lose. Because that's just the way it is. Unless he gets a better internet connection. But, hey, hold on a second. This PZ3E is on 5 kills. Can he get Top Gun? Oh, there's a light Vic. There's a light Vic. And an M2. Whoa, the light Vic is just shooting the hell out of this M2 light. It's a light Vic and an M2 light. It's like a beer commercial here. Do you prefer light Vic or M2 light? I like the PZ3E myself. Here he comes. Just go ram him. Do something, buddy. Here he goes. He's going for Top Gun. Let's cheer on the little guy who... Fire a Lotus decided he misses with HE. Why do you have HE loaded? What are you doing? Gegnerus ist fast ausgescheißen. A little fun today, guys. A little fun, little low-tier action. I love the low-tier German tanks. Something about the low-tier German tanks really turned me on. Great game by Ben Zascher. 1934 damage, 6 kills. He lost a shit ton of credits, but who cares? Leave some comments in the comment section, guys. Let me know if there's another nation you would like me to feature some cute little low-tier tanks from, and I will do so. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, and I will catch you on the next one.